And we're live here after some long technical difficulties. And it'll be Trooper ball. Devin Ramirez has it in the backcourt. Troopers lead 10-5 here with about a little over a minute 30 left in the first quarter. Hernandez has it in the corner. Ramirez from the corner three, and he hits it. 13-5 the score now. Christian Baca loses the ball. Ramirez puts it up. And it's another quick 2 points for the Troopers. Ramirez with 7 points in this game. Johnson has it, passes it to Baca. And a foul is called. Going to be on number 12, Mark Hernandez. Subs coming in, Emilio Aguirre for Americas and Israel Flores for the Troopers. And that's going to be out of bounds. Trooper ball. And number 2, Anthony Miranda, will come in for Americas. Hernandez inbounds it to Flores, and they're going to call it travel, and the Troopers will turn the ball over. Aguirre will inbound it. Marquez puts up the shot, gets blocked, and it's going to be a jump ball, and it'll be Trooper possession. No, America's possession. Aguirre inbounds. And he picks up the shot. So 2 points for Americas, 15-7 the score. Hernandez gets the ball stolen by Miranda, but they're going to call a foul.
You already had the ball when you blew the whistle. You already had the ball. Just blow it when it happens. Just blow it when it happens.
And the ball stolen on the inbound. Aguirre passes it, but it's knocked away by Hernandez. And Andrew Reyes and Devin Ramirez to come in for the Troopers. Out comes Flores and Hernandez. And Christian Baca will check back in. And coming out is Emilio Aguirre. Marquez will inbound the ball. Miranda has it. Passes to Baca. Just under 15 seconds left to go in the quarter. Miranda with the ball. Passes to Baca. Marcus has it. And they're going to call he stepped on the line, and it's going to be a turnover. They inbound the ball. Puts the shot up, and it just misses. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. The Troopers lead 15-7. Ramirez kind of stuck in the backcourt, finds Light and passes to Avila. Saucedo with it now, passes back to Avila and to Ramirez, to Reyes in the corner. Passes to Saucedo. Saucedo loses the ball, but it's going to remain Trooper ball as it was knocked out by number 34, Aiden Marcus. Reyes inbounds the ball to Saucedo. Reyes with the corner three, and it does not go in and out of the rim. Rebounded by Rodriguez. And ball knocked out of bounds by number 22, Manny Baeza. Will take control of it at top of the key. And the missed pass by Saucedo puts it up. And it's another 2 points off the fast break, and Americas will call a timeout with 5:05 left in the second quarter. Coming out of the break, Baca will take it. Passes to Miranda in the corner. Baca pump fakes, passes to Villalobos. Marcus drives in, puts up a shot, and it goes. And the quick pass turned over. Miranda passes to Baca on the corner. Villalobos now with it. And the ball stolen by the Troopers. There's to Baeza. And Saucedo loses the ball. Baca on the fast break, puts it up, and it's missed. And rebounded by the Troopers. Baeza on the fast break. Passes to Ramirez. America's on defense, pressing a lot on the guards. As Ramirez passes to Avila. Avila pump fakes, passes to Ramirez. Ramirez with the three, and it goes. 23-10. And Ramirez has 10 points so far in the game. Baca taking control of the ball. Passes to Miranda. Miranda down low to Marcus. Marcus out to Baca. Baca with the three, and it goes. Blazers cut it down to a 10-point lead once again. Ramirez got the inbound and quickly passed it to Reyes. Reyes out trying to find a pass. He has Saucedo. Saucedo with the pass, caught by Avila. It's going to be America's ball. Baca takes the inbound. Marcus drives in and misses, rebounded by Molden. Ramirez with the pass to Reyes. Avila has it now, passes to Molden. Molden back to Avila. America's doing a lot of double teaming on the defensive side of things, and it seems to be working a little bit. Sort of pressing the Troopers for lanes as Avila is packed, but he gets the ball back, and the pass is missed, and the Troopers will turn it over. Number 10, Jericho Ruffinon, checked into the game. Baca drives in. Rodriguez has it. Now back to Baca. Marcus to Baca, missed pass, and it goes out of bounds. And checking in for the Troopers, number 30, Joaquin Gomez, and number 1, Diego Gaeta. Poked out by Miranda, and it will remain Trooper ball. Checking in for the Trailblazers, Mario Olguin. In the corner, pump fakes. Back to Reyes. Now Gomez has it. Gomez to Gaeta in the corner. And the ball is stolen. Aiden Marcus on the fast break. And they're going to call a defensive foul. And the foul is going to be on number 11, Andrew Reyes. And checking in for the game, number 2, Anthony Miranda for the Trailblazers, and number 5, Devin Ramirez for the Troopers. And the free throw from Marcus is good. Ramirez passes to Gaeta. Back to Ramirez. Ramirez to Gomez in the corner. Puts up the 3, and he misses. Baca with it now as we are reaching close to halftime. Under 15 seconds now. Trailblazers are going to try and get the last shot off. And the 3 by Olguin, and it misses. And that is going to take us to the half. The Troopers with a 9-point lead, 23-14.
And here we are at the start of the second half. We have Eastwood basketball versus America's basketball. America's basketball has the ball. And thrown out of bounds by number 32. Number 2, Anthony Miranda checks into the game. Number 5, Devin Ramirez with the shot, and he misses. Number 5, Christian Baca takes up the ball. Passes it to number 2, Anthony Miranda. Stolen by number 11, Andrew Martinez. Diego with the shot. Devin passes it to Jace Molden, who passes it to Diego Carrera, who passes it to Andrew Reyes, sorry. Passes it down to Manny Baeza. He misses the layup. He gets the rebound, and he dishes it out to Andrew Reyes with the 3. Eastwood Troopers to bring in the ball. Andrew Reyes looking for someone to pass it to, passes it to Diego Carrera. Diego Carrera dribbling around, passes it to Manny Baeza. Diego Carrera with the shot, and he misses the ball. Christian Baca with the ball, looking to start up America's offense. Devin Ramirez brings up the ball for the Eastwood Troopers. Passes it to Jace Molden to break the full court press. Manny Baeza in the paint looking for someone to pass to. And the foul on number 2, Anthony Miranda. Andrew Reyes with a shot, and he makes a 3. I believe that's the first basket of the second half. Hopefully both teams can get some more offense going.
The Trailblazers now trying to get something going here. Get it down to the paint. A tough move to the basket. He's able to get it up, and he misses the layup. Rebound on number 30. LeBron Johnson for the Trailblazers. He's able to land the layup and get the foul. Some early struggles here for the Troopers here in the paint coming out of the second half. Looking similar to the beginning of the Camotillo game 2 weeks ago. Johnson able to hit the free throw for the Trailblazers. The full court press now by the Trailblazers. Manny Baeza is bringing it to Devin Ramirez. It's over the middle to Andrew Reyes. He's getting trapped by some Trailblazers players. Almost forces a turnover. tough defense here by the Trailblazers, and Devin Ramirez is able to draw the foul for the Troopers.
Now, something I noticed here is that Americas has a very physical full court press. They've been on top of the Troopers most of this game.
Definitely, and you know, something me and you were talking about during the half, we noticed a lot of football players here for the Trailblazers, maybe a force from this physicality we're seeing.
Yeah, I can definitely see that they bring a lot of physicality to this. Seems like a young team compared to the team that they had last year, which was very senior heavy.
And that's similar here for both teams. You know, we don't see a lot of senior presence for either of these teams. They're bringing now for the Troopers by Mane Baeza. Once again, look at this full court man here. Devin Ramirez almost getting trapped by the Trailblazers. He's able to get it Andrew Reyes and now to Diego Carrera. Carrera trying to drive and loses the ball. And a tip ball effort by number 5, Christian Baca for the Trailblazers. He tips it but does get out of bounds. It will be Troopers ball down low.
And that was a good play by the Troopers to break that press. Just got to be able to finish those plays.
Devin Ramirez now trying to bring in the ball. He gets it down low to Marcus Bennett. He gets up the layup, but it won't go. A hard foul rebound by Mane Baeza. He'll kick it back out to Diego Carrera for the shot. He misses it.
Usually doesn't miss those. He's been on a hot one today.
And it is rebounded by the Trailblazers, bringing it fast up the court now. The Trailblazers once again trying to get set up their offense. Number 34, Aiden Marcus, gives it back over to number 5, Christian Baca. Number 2 now, Miranda back again at the top, over to Baca. Baca guarded hard by Devin Ramirez. And Mane Baeza with a great defensive effort for the Troopers. He takes the layup.
Good steal and good finish by Manny Baeza.
Baeza trying to draw the foul there. He doesn't get it, but they will get the timeout after the layup.
You know, that's something that I've started to notice about this Eastwood team is that they don't really draw a lot of fouls, but they do finish good in the paint when they have a chance.
And, you know, this might be the first team this year that we've seen where their height is around the same. Normally it's been an advantage either way, but these teams seem pretty similar in height and size differences.
Definitely. You know, when you have the lineup of Jay Smolden and Marcus and Diego, you can obviously see a little bit of a difference when Americas goes small ball. But right now it seems to be that the paint isn't such a big issue.
It will be a Trailblazer ball out of timeout there. Looks like the Troopers are setting up the full court man here for Devin Ramirez. Devin Ramirez is going to pressure Baca full court. Baca trying to make a move on him. He does draw the foul.
I think I'd like to see that more out of Devin Ramirez. You know, number 5 from Americas, he doesn't seem to have a strong dribble. You can see a lot of turnovers created by Devin Ramirez in the second half.
Once again, Baca with the ball, guarded by Ramirez. Ramirez with some tough defense. Baca trying to get something going here for the Trailblazers. He's able to get it in. And it's kicked back out to Baca, and he drives to the layup, and it's blocked by Devin Ramirez. Ramirez able to pick up the ball and get fast down the court. Leading the charge here for the Troopers. Gets it to the corner to Andrew Reyes. He fakes his shot and gets it back up to Devin Ramirez at the top. Trying to set up the Trooper offense now. Baca once again setting some good defense for the Trailblazers here. Ramirez able to kick it to Reyes, who gets it down to Marcus Bennett. Bennett with the cross-court pass to Joaquin Gomez in the corner. He does miss a 3, and it's rebounded by the Trailblazers. Baca now leading the charge for the Trailblazers. And a great back tip there by the Troopers from Joaquin Gomez. Great defensive effort to get back on the other side of the court.
Yeah, that was just a great hustle play by Joaquin. He misses the shot, but he knows he's got to get back on defense and does a great job to stop the fast break.
The Trailblazers now trying to get the ball down low. He gets it to the corner. And the Troopers are able to force another turnover picked up by Andrew Reyes going down the court. Reyes now puts it back out to get it to Mark Hernandez over to Devin Ramirez. Ramirez now trying to drive and get something going. Back up to the top to Mark Hernandez. Ramirez now once again setting up the Trooper offense. Over to Andrew Reyes where he gets the screen from Marcus Bennett. He doesn't take the screen, he goes the other way. He gets back up to the top, loses control of the ball. He's able to regain it and get it over to Mark Hernandez. We're seeing a strong trap here by the America Trailblazers.
And Americas has been running this half-court trap pretty much the whole game, and it seems to be handling that Eastwood offense. Although they have the lead, they haven't been able to get many shots up.
And Joaquin Gomez is able to get up the three-pointer. Will not go. It's rebounded by Baca for the Trailblazers. Over to number 22, Villalobos. He takes a shot and is missed. Rebounded by Marcus Bennett. Bennett now is able to get it over to Ramirez.
Just a tight dribble by Ramirez there.
The Trailblazers trying to get another trap. Once again in the corner for Gomez, and he finally hits one. Great shot there by Joaquin Gomez. Baca now bringing them the ball for the Trailblazers. Got it by Ramirez. Baca makes a move to the basket. To the Lopez in the corner. He takes a shot. And he misses a shot, but he is fouled by Andrew Reyes from the Troopers. Villalobos misses the first free throw. And Villalobos makes the second free throw.
Number 2, Anthony Miranda checks into the game. Number 14, Mario Holguin had checked in after the first free throw.
Hernandez now to bring the ball for the Troopers. He's able to get it into Joaquin Gomez. A close pass there. Cross-court pass to Diego Carrera. Carrera's able to push the ball down the court. Driving towards the paint. A nice move and misses the layup. And Marcus Bennett fights hard for rebound. It is tipped out by number 2, Anthony Miranda for the Trailblazers.
Carrera's got to use his size and length to be able to finish those easy layups. Trying to do too much with the finger roll.
Joaquin Gomez able to get the ball to the corner to Mark Hernandez. Up to Israel Flores for the Troopers. Diego Carrera once again hits Joaquin Gomez in the corner. He takes it 3, misses, but he will get the foul. That'll be 3 shots for the Troopers from the line. And it's definitely not a foul the Trailblazers need right now, down big in the third quarter.
Definitely, and a 3-shot foul is very hard to come by because you have a missed 3, but now you have the 3 free throws that can easily take another 3-point lead.
Definitely, Joaquin Gomez is definitely one of the better shooters of the team. He's able to hit that first free throw.
And these free throws can lead him to getting hot too. You already have Diego Carrera, who's been very good from 3 this game. You have Devin Ramirez, who's hit some deep shots. You get number 30 going, man. Might be lights out.
Gomez will hit the second free throw.
Number 3, Emiliano Aguirre checks into the game.
And we're hearing the Trailblazers coach obviously upset over here over that 3-point foul. Not something he wanted.
Definitely not. This team brings a lot of physicality, but you can easily see how they get into foul trouble during these games.
Aguirre now bringing down the ball for the Trailblazers, pressured by Israel Flores. Holguin now is trying to get it inside. Some hard defense there by Mark Hernandez. He fouls number 34, Aiden Marcus, for the Trailblazers. Once again, just some more physicality. We normally see every year between these two teams, no matter what sport it is. There's definitely some bad blood here.
Definitely. Both teams bring a lot of physicality. It doesn't really matter the size difference. It's going to be a physical battle the whole game.
Number 3 now, Aguirre bringing out the ball for the Trailblazers. Over to Marcus. Now over to Holguin. I'm sorry, Miranda. Now to Holguin. Over back to Marcus. The Trailblazers moving around the ball now. Holguin gets out to Marcus in the paint, and he does finish the free throw.
A little bit of offensive physicality down there in the paint, something that Americas has been trying to get to, but just hasn't this game. And maybe we can see a turn of the tide right now when the fourth quarter starts if they can keep getting down low and getting some fouls maybe.
Definitely. We're starting to see that big man battle down low between Marcus Bennett and Aiden Marcus down there. Seeing some more physicality from both of them.
And Marcus Bennett being a junior, he's shown a lot of physicality this year throughout these games. He's really handled down that paint, and him and a combo of him and Jace Molden down there can really be upsetting for teams when they don't have that size.
Definitely being the combo guard of Diego Carrera, being able to have that size while also having the guard capability really brings a dynamic aspect to this team. We see Carrera, Flores, Hernandez, Gomez, and Bennett now for the Troopers.
This is a really good lineup. You know, you have the guards, Mark and Israel, very physical, very fast. You have your lanky guy in Diego, and Joaquin, who's a shooter who can play down in the paint.
And a cross-court pass there from Flores over to Gomez. He gets it completed, and Gomez able to get it. Carrera. The Troopers throwing on the ball now. Flores trying to get something going here. Got about Hoguin for the Trailblazers. Troopers trying to get a last-second shot here. Flores being pressured. Miranda's able to steal the ball. And the last-second layup. He does miss the layup. Great way to get back there by Flores after the bad turnover there.
You gotta be able to put the bucket in, or the ball in the bucket there, man. You know, can't go off two. It's a fast break. Go off one and just give an easy layup to end the quarter.
I know that was one of those football players we saw. We saw some footwork problems there getting towards the basket. You know, something just an all-around basketball player probably wouldn't have.
Yep, exactly. Right there, that's an easy layup, easy 2 points, and now you only go down. You're down 12 at the start of the fourth quarter, and that's 4 buckets that you can see, 4 or 5 buckets that you can see quickly. And we're back here at Eastwood Trooper Gymnasium to start the fourth quarter.
The Troopers are bringing the ball now. Manny Baez is trying to get it in. He gets it into Andrew Reyes. Reyes now able to get it to Carrera in the corner. Carrera over the top to Ramirez.
A little bit of a risky pass there.
Definitely, we've seen a couple of those cross-court passes, you know, almost being deflected or taken away by the other team.
You would think you'd see the athleticism by the America's football players to go up and get that ball, but we just haven't really seen it today.
Manny Baez able to get it to Jace Molden down below. Molden trying to get something going from the elbow, gets it out to Andrew Reyes. Back into Ramirez, trying to get the offense going here for the Troopers. Ramirez gets it back over to Reyes. Reyes getting back up to the top, trying to get it to Molden, he does. Molden to Ramirez now.
You know, something I like about this Trooper offense is even though you have a young guy at point guard in Devin Ramirez, he really handles this Trooper offense very well.
And, you know, the Breakers team moved pretty sound here, just trying to get something going, just some backdoor screens and some multiple cuts. Once you get another cross-court pass there from Carrera.
Something you'll see with this Trooper offense is they have really good ball movement.
Definitely. Ramirez would have handed off to Reyes now. Carrera over the top. Molden looking for the ball down low, he doesn't get it. Carrera now trapped in the corner. Carrera forces it down to Manny Baez, who's able to get it to Jason Molden. Molden back up to Ramirez now. Ramirez now trying to make a move. The Trailblazers defense really stifling the Trooper offense here. And Devin Ramirez once again getting trapped. He does fall, and they will get the travel call. Just some great defensive effort there by the Trailblazers. They were to force a turnover.
Very physical right there by Mario Hoguin, number 14. You know, something you'd like to see more.
And number 10, Rafinan, and number 22, Villalobos checking in for the Trailblazers now. Aguirre now bringing up the ball for the Trailblazers, guarded by Ramirez. He's able to get it over to Villalobos, who's guarded by Andrew Reyes. Jason Molden able to jump the pass. He does tip it, but it does go out of bounds. Great defensive effort by there by the big man.
Jace Molden out there looking like a safety reading that pass.
The Trailblazers now to bring in the ball. Aguirre now guarded by Ramirez once again. Ramirez with some more tough defense. Aguirre loses his dribble. And some tough effort there by Ramirez costs him. Gibbs able to get down half court over to Villalobos. Once again, we see that Marcus trying to impose his will down low. And the Trailblazers are forced to call a timeout. The Trailblazer coach here visibly upset.
And you can tell he's upset that his offense just can't get anything going against this tough Trooper defense.
Yeah, he's really letting them have it now.
We have a full timeout, but he gets his guys back on the court really fast.
Yeah, not sure if he knows he called a full timeout there.
Definitely could have installed something for this offense to get going. Number 5, Christian Baca checks into the game.
Troopers take the court once again after the timeout here. The Trailblazers to bring in the ball.
And with about 6 minutes left, down 14, we'll hope to see the Trailblazers get something going offensively.
And immediately to the corner, back down to Marcus in the paint again. Jason Molden there, not going to be pushed around by Marcus.
Definitely not. Jason Molden is a large body down there in the paint, and he knows how to hold it down.
Manny Baeza now trying to get something going for the Troopers. They would get cross court to Andrew Reyes. Once again, look at this trap here by the Trailblazers. And the Troopers are forced to take another timeout.
Pretty much this whole game, they've done a good job of breaking this trap that Americas has been running the whole game.
Definitely, and Peter Morales is definitely looking to draw something up here to defeat that trap, to get something going for the Trooper offense late in the game here. It is hard out here for the home crowd, as we see kind of empty once again, but it is a Saturday game. Not much was expected. Hopefully once we get past this winter break and going into district play, like we said before, PJ last week, we'll see some more crowds out here.
And Trooper Faithful usually does a good job of coming out to these home games. Just these weekend games and the break games are hard to come by, but the Troopers do a good job of not letting that defeat their spirits.
Definitely now the Troopers taking the court. It will be Trooper ball coming out of the timeout. Manny Baeza now to throw it in for the Troopers. He gets it into Andrew Reyes. Once again, here comes the trap. Mario Green almost able to force a turnover there. It is tipped out of bounds by the Trailblazers. It will be Trooper ball down low.
And you'd like to see Andrew Reyes, take a baseline there. It seemed to be pretty open as soon as he caught that ball. Maybe he was just looking for something to start the offense and run a little clock down.
Definitely, now Devin Ramirez able to throw it into Manny Baeza over the top. Jason Molden now, the pass is tipped. Will be Trooper ball. Devin Ramirez throwing the ball now. Ramirez looking for someone to go. He gets it over to Carrera. Carrera throws it back to the corner to Ramirez, where he takes a three and misses it. It's rebounded by the Trailblazers. Baca now for the Trailblazers to bring it up. Guarded full court by Diego Carrera here.
The Trailblazers got to be able to close out on number 5 there. He usually doesn't miss those kinds of shots.
Definitely, we don't see that often. And a hard foul ball there is going to get turned over by Jason Molden. Gets over to Devin Ramirez now. Guarded full court by Anthony Miranda. Ramirez now trying to get something going here for the Troopers. Miranda with some good defense. He's able to get to Carrera. Carrera looking for someone to go. He is trapped and he loses the ball. Turnover by Marcus. Marcus is able to get it out to Holguin, where he goes out for the layup and makes the layup over Trooper Manny Baeza.
And those are the first 2 points of the fourth quarter here. About 4 minutes left in the game.
Reyes now trying to look for someone to go. Gets over to Baeza. A great press breaker there by Devin Ramirez. Ramirez able to pull it back out. Hopefully getting the clock ran down here for the Troopers, just getting the ball around. Carrera now with the ball for the Troopers. Over to Jason Molden at the top. Now to Ramirez once again. Got up by Baca. Ramirez on a drive. He gets it to the corner to Andrew Reyes, where he takes a three, and once again another 3-point shot foul from the Trailblazers.
And those are just devastating. You know, you're trying to get a stop, and fouling at the 3-point line is just not something you need right now.
Especially two in this quarter alone, something the Trailblazers definitely don't need. Once again, another high free throw percentage shooter here, Andrew Reyes, another great senior here for this Trooper team.
You know, something I've noticed is Americas will come out in that full court trap and then sit into a half court trap and then sit into a zone. Something I'd like to see from the Troopers would be to hit it in the middle.
And Andrew Reyes does miss the first free throw. Reyes will hit the second free throw.
Number 10, Jericho Rafian, and number 22, Mario Villalobos check into the game.
Reyes misses the third free throw. And Manny it's hard to try and get the rebound. Tries to tip it into Carrera, but the ref does call him out of bounds. Bring it now for the Trailblazers.
Good try on the hustle play by number 22. Something that he brings to the table every game.
Baca now got up by Ramirez. Baca trying to get the Trailblazers offense going here. He's able to get it over to Marcus. Got up by Manny Baeza. Marcus with the Villalobos over to Rafinan. And a bad pass by Rafinan is able to be picked up by Trooper Andrew Reyes. He's able to get it to Ramirez. Ramirez now bringing down the court.
Andrew Reyes just staying on the hip there of the guy he was defending, and just the ball falls right into his lap.
Definitely. That was a terrible pass there by the Trailblazers. He's able to execute for the Troopers.
Now let's see if they can get a quick bucket or if they're going to stall a little bit and get another bucket.
Andrew Reyes over to Manny Baeza now. Manny Baeza to Carrera. Almost a bad pass there, but Carrera's able to hold on to it, take the mid-range jumper, and misses. It is rebounded by the Trailblazers. And a hard-fought ball there by the Troopers.
Another hustle play by Manny Baeza.
Devin Ramirez at the top. He's got up a Baca once again. Gets it over to the corner to Carrera. Back up to Ramirez. Now over to Reyes. The Troopers definitely holding the ball here. Over to Carrera now at the top.
Looked like he was trying to get a screen from Jace Molden there, but he does end up giving him the ball.
Ramirez now gives it back up to Andrew Reyes at the top. Andrew Reyes hands it back off to Ramirez. And a flare screen there by Manny Baeza tries to get Devin Ramirez open. It does not work. Ramirez does get the ball and gets it back up to Carrera. Back to the corner to Reyes. Reyes almost throws a turnover. He does throw a turnover. Get picked up by Villalobos for the Trailblazers. And Carrera does foul Villalobos on the layup on the other side of the court.
You know, you hear sometimes that would be a good foul in some games, but I think up 13 points here, you just, you know, you don't want him to make that layup. That's a good contest there by Diego.
Definitely something the Troopers don't need right now. Just trying to finish up this game here. And Villalobos misses the first free throw. Number 10, Marcus Bennett checking in for the Troopers now. Villalobos hits the second free throw.
Number 2, Anthony Miranda checks in for Villalobos here.
Manny Baeza throwing the ball here for the Troopers. So they get it into Andrew Reyes. Andrew Reyes tries to throw it back to Manny Baeza.
Looks like Coach Brooks puts in, you know, his football guys to get some defense in that press, get some steals and some turnovers.
Definitely we're seeing the defense-offense rotation here. Trying to force a turnover and they get a basket on the other side of the court. Baeza now to throw the ball once again. Looking for somewhere to go. He gets it into Ramirez. Ramirez looking for the pass back to Baeza. He gets it. Baeza to get it back to Ramirez. Now cross-court pass to Joaquin Gomez. Gomez does have the ball. He's able to get it to Baeza. The Troopers are trying to swing the ball now. Cross-court pass to Devin Ramirez. Ramirez now to Carrera in the corner. And Carrera's able to draw the foul from Marcus from the Trailblazers.
A lot of hand contact there from Marcus.
Baeza now to throw the ball for the Troopers after the foul. Gives it into Carrera. Guerrero gets it over to Ramirez. Ramirez now a hard foul there by Joaquin.
Coach Brooks does not like that foul at all, you know. Usually you'd see some guys foul to stop time, but he did not like that one.
Definitely, I think he wants to turnover more than anything right now. Ramirez now guarded by Joaquin, trying to get half court. He does. The Trailblazers trying to get the trap going here. They're trying to get them by surprise. They're not able to get it. Guerrero's able to get it over to Gomez. Gomez now hands it off to Ramirez. A minute 30 here left in the fourth quarter. Ramirez is able to get it over to Manabeza, where he gets it back up to the top to Joaquin Gomez.
Trooper offense is doing a great job of playing keep away with America's defense here.
Definitely just rotating the ball, and a bad pass there by Manabeza. The ref does say Joaquin Gomez steps out of bounds. It will be Trailblazer ball. And now Andrew Reyes is checking in for the Troopers here for Joaquin Gomez.
You know, can't have those late turnovers here in the game. Up 12 with a minute 20 left. Just want to finish this game out.
Definitely, and Baca now to bring in the ball for the Troopers. He's guarded by Devin Ramirez once again. Baca trying to make a move on Ramirez. Doesn't get anywhere. Over to Marcus. Great defensive possession by Deo Carrera. And he misses another layup. You know, I think he was just trying to play the contact there, but Marcus may have played it where he doesn't give him any contact, forcing Deo to miss the layup.
And that was a good contest by number 34 from Americas. You know, Diego's just got to go up stronger or draw a foul there.
Definitely, and now we have Baca trying to get it over to Marcus. Manny Baez almost able to tip it again. He doesn't get it. Over to Joaquin in the corner. He gives it back to Marcus. Marcus now with the three-point shot. He misses it. It is rebounded by Deo Carrera. This time we go over to Reyes. Reyes hits Bennett down low. Bennett misses another layup here for the Troopers late.
And the Troopers just can't seem to finish on these fast break opportunities. You know, they're still playing very aggressive defensively, and Americas can't even capitalize on that.
Coach Miles for sure not happy with how we're ending this game here.
Definitely, the Troopers have played a strong game, and here we have Diego Carrera with the steal and the flush.
And Diego Carrera punches it in late in the fourth quarter. An exclamation point at the end of this game. Troopers able to seal the win over the Trailblazers here. And that's 8 points for Carrera now.
And a solid 14-point lead here at the end of the fourth.
And the jump ball will lead to America's ball here. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Baca to throw in the ball.
And wow,
another turnover here for the Trailblazers. That would be the end of the game. A great win here for the Troopers. 37-23. Troopers take it.
And a good hard-fought game from both teams.
And we will see you all shortly here for the ladies version here. The Lady Troopers will take on the Lady Trailblazers shortly.